I knew you'd enjoy the touchdown.
Huh?
I knew you'd enjoy the touchdown to the tight end.
Love the tight end.
Great to have you here.
We love it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. A great day only gets better when you have one of your own come back. And we're very fortunate here at Rutgers. Over the last 11 years, there have been a lot of great players who've gone on to do great things in the NFL, and they're around you every day. But we got one of them came back to see us today, so let's give a warm welcome to one of our own here, Shaun O'Hara. I don't mean to put you on the spot. I'd love for you to tell these guys how you feel about it.
I'm proud of you guys. Just know that everybody that played before you, all right, we got your back. All right? We're proud of you guys. We're supporting you guys. We're proud of you as men. All right? Don't think it's just about football.
All right, man, here we go, up. Come on in here, Shaun. Here we go, man. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. One of the most exciting things for me being the head coach was seeing how many of our former players from the last 7 years, are back in our building working out.
It's always good coming back to Rutgers. We got guys come back, we get to work out. It's almost like being back in college, working out, cracking jokes, just kind of reminiscing. So it's always a good time to come back.
It's always good to get, work with the younger guys coming up through the program and see where they're at.
Jamal Westerman here almost every day. Jeremy Zutan, Howard Barbieri, just today I saw them working out downstairs. The McCourty brothers have been here. Taekwon Underwood's been here. Brian Leonard and Kevin Mallist are staples of what goes on here. Ray Rice being back for the pro day and Courtney Green. Seeing all these players come back, it speaks to what we say to them when they're here as players. When you're a Rutgers football player, you're a Rutgers football player for life. You don't take the family band off when you leave our program. We want you to keep it on. And we certainly reach out to them, and they certainly reach back to us.
There's always guys that come back, the McCourty twins, all those guys that always come back here. It's good to see guys like that. They're where, I want to be in the NFL, of course, that's my dream. And, to see them come back and see what it takes to make it to that level is a good feeling.
Rutgers will hurry to the line. Here's Nova to throw. Looking right. Throws for the end zone. Yes! Touchdown! Brandon Coleman wide open.
These are the guys who wore the same uniform as me, played the same opponents as me, played on the same field, practiced, sat in the same seats as me, and did everything right and, got to the level that they are through Rutgers.
Whitmer to throw. Intercepted over the middle. It is picked off by Kasim Green.
Even the guys that we didn't know, when they come back here, it's kind of surprising to me. When they come to the locker room, they'll say, "What's up, Club?" Like, "Oh, you know me?" So I think it's a strong family. They follow us the same way that we follow them.
If you leave, you're an NFL player. If you're not an NFL player, you come back here, the doors are always open.
It's my family, I'm part of what we built here, and I feel like I can continue to contribute to where the program is going.
I think the way that the coaches make it feel here is why everybody else feels like it's a family, because it starts at the top and goes down to the bottom.
I feel like when you come back here, you always feel you're at home. For me, I get to come back and show the appreciation for the effort and the time that people put into me when I was here. Is a big reason I think that I'm where I'm at now.
Yeah, I felt like his nagging little brother. I was always by his side trying to ask him questions about this, ask him questions like that, but he always answered. He always stayed patient with me, and he was happy to pass on knowledge.
The thing is about this program that everybody feels part of the team, and that's what it's about.
Just to see those guys have success on that level just makes me feel good and keeps me motivated to do what I have to do to one day, play on the same fields as those guys.
He's going down. Sack lost the football. It's loose.